Cap and Wine, where we talk all things scandal and sip on some wine. But tonight we have Marcus's fine as fuck drink. He was the only one that was somewhat sane in this episode of Vampires and Bloodsucker, so I named the drink after him. Ladies, what do you think?
I hate Marcus. So.
What do you think about the drink?
Lovely.
Okay.
Lovely.
All right. Well, I'm your host, Darla Kay, and I'm here with Gabby, who hates Marcus, and Delitra. All right, ladies, where can we find you on social media if you want them to find you?
I probably shouldn't be tracked, but in case you're ready, I am on Facebook as Gabrielle German. I'm also on Instagram as Amore Fatigue.
All right.
I'm on Instagram as Lee Styles.
All right, and I'm everywhere as Darla K. Mathis, so make sure you guys connect with me. All right, so last week's episode was all over the place. You had QPA. They was a hot-ass mess. You had Melly. She was a hot-ass mess. Everyone was a hot-ass mess, right?
They've been a hot-ass mess all season.
I know, but it just was like on 10 to me.
Yeah, it's trying to come to, the big point. They're trying to get you all frustrated.
Yeah, well, I was frustrated. I was sitting on the edge of my seat. Then I was like, you know what? This is stupid. Like, okay, so we'll get into it. So, all right. So, what was your favorite moment of last week's episode, Gabby?
My favorite moment would have to be when Charlie broke. Not when he broke and, tortured the poor guy, but when he broke and was like, get everything out of here right now.
Yes, at the
and
wedding.
I was like, okay.
Now, the wedding, why was it at QPA? Out of all places, they worked there.
They ain't got no money.
Can we go outside? I don't know what's the weather. I don't know.
No,
it's cold. Okay.
They broke.
I was like, can we go somewhere else besides inside QPA? Delitra, what was your favorite moment?
I think my favorite moment was with Olivia and what's his name? The news reporter guy.
Oh, Curtis.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was dissing her and she's used to getting her way and he's like, no.
I do love Curtis.
That was a good moment. I'm glad you brought that up. I love Curtis. I'm Team Curtis now.
All day.
And Marcus. But yeah, so, did you have anything you want to say about that incident? No, were you for it?
Always.
Okay, are you feeling Olivia right now, or how are you feeling about her?
No.
No.
And I don't like the fact that I don't like her. You know how you like when you hate some people? No, Liv is not fun to dislike. I want her to go find her white hat and be Liv. Mm-hmm. But I love Curtis. I don't care what he does. He can just go for it. You go for it.
Okay. Well, let's go through the show. So we're going to start off from the beginning, from the top. Okay, so last week episode, they started off with the explosion and what happened. And you had Olivia give Millie this red folder. And we also revealed that who set the explosion.
Called it.
You did call it.
Called it.
You did. I was so wrong. If y'all watched that video last week, I was wrong. But I don't know. I feel like that was too easy for the writers just to say Olivia and Jake did it. I feel like there might be more to the story. But
I think there is.
You think there is?
You know what? In Shonda's earlier seasons, she set you up for to believe that kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Like when, oh my God, they killed Liv's mom on the plane. Just kidding. No, they didn't.
Yeah.
So it would not be surprising if Shonda brought it back and was like, yeah, you thought they were dead. They tried to kill him, but Clint was on the other side.
I know, right? So, yeah, I don't know. But you did call it with Olivia and Jake. So, what else do we have? Mr. Glackland and Cyrus. Are you guys still liking them together?
I don't trust them as much. Don't trust Mr. Glackland as much.
You don't trust him?
Not as much. No,
he's a little sketch.
I'm happy for Cyrus. By all means, go be old and happy. But I don't trust him that
much. Dean Norris, he is my boo. Claus. What is he? Uncle Daddy. What is it? Breaking Bad. What? Girl, go watch you some Claus, okay?
Uncle Daddy.
I love me seeing
Jerry Springer.
It is. It's some Jerry Springer stuff. I mean, there might be some real life Uncle Daddies out there. You never know.
I don't want to understand.
Also, what is he in Breaking Bad? He was Hank. But yeah, I like seeing them. I like when he was cooking brunch and he had that apron. The apron was sexy.
No.
You weren't feeling it? You didn't think it was sexy?
It was on somebody else.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
I'm glad Cyrus liked it.
Okay. But did you see all that hair on his back? These are random things. I know. Our producer.
When I was
writing all my notes for the show, I was like, oh my God, do you see that hair on his back? And I know our producer, she's like, Starla, you see everything that I don't see. So I'm like, I wonder if she noticed that.
Definitely did not catch the hair on his back.
Oh, I did. I was like, oh, okay, he's a man's man.
Yeah, literally.
Literally. All right, so you had Quinn and Olivia. I want to talk about that. So, you know, Olivia thought she had wedding jitters, but obviously she knew.
She should have known better.
Who? Quinn telling Olivia?
No, Olivia should have known better. I mean, I guess she underestimates everybody around her. She wasn't calling you there for no doggone wedding jitters. Mm-hmm. And she was like, no, she's not going to tell. She's not going to turn on me. I have her in my pocket. You slipping, babe.
She was slipping this whole episode.
She's slipping.
And what made me angry was that Olivia thinks everyone is dumb, obviously.
She does.
And then they were falling for all her little dumb tricks. Like, why didn't they just pull back? Let's think, like, okay, what's really going on here? You know, as far as who took Quinn.
I don't think anybody took Quinn. Quinn took herself.
What did Quinn say? She
some
said,
kind of setup. I don't know.
Yeah. What did she say? I have notes right here. Okay. She said, this is what Quinn said to Olivia. She's like, your OPA was never about justice. Mine will be. And I was like, ooh, okay, Quinn. So what's she about to do?
Quinn is somewhere with Papa Pope and Marie Wallace plotting.
So.
Oh, yeah. First of all, Marie Wallace has to show up. Like, what time is it? She got to show up. And Papa Pope is pissed at her right now. That's where Quinn is. Either that or she's at home in Huck's bed nursing their baby.
I was saying, no, you told me Huck. You told me Quinn was in Huck's apartment. I was like, oh, I didn't think about that.
She's in Huck's apartment watching Liv's apartment because it's right across the hall. They still got that old lady's apartment from when she got kicked. Yeah. Huck was right over there. Jake was right over there. They still got that apartment.
See? Olivia. Okay. I just don't know. So when Olivia was saying, what did she do? She set up Mr. Glackland, right? She's the one who put the idea in everyone's head that Mr. Glackland, and they killed some guy. Poor guy.
It's always a poor guy.
Some poor guy. But what did you guys think? Wasn't that far-fetched? Like, how would he even have ties to everything?
They definitely reached. But that just shows you how messy Liv is, how much she is not her father. She's like, her dad said the best thing I could come up with was me. Yet she does a poor Rowan. She's not that good. Like, if she was as good as she thinks she is, then she would still have everybody wrapped around her finger. When you're in that role, you got to make everybody feel good about themselves and stay loyal to you.
Yes.
She's taking everybody for granted, and she's slipping.
Yeah, and she's lucky Jake was on it. Because when they was going through that reel, I'm like, yes. Oh, please show her. Please show her. I'm on the edge of my seat like, oh, my goodness, it's about to happen. And I'm like, what is she going to do? Like, what would she have done if they saw her in that video? What do you think, Delisha?
She had to come up with a lie real fast.
I was like, would she kill everybody? I was like, I don't know.
She ain't
like, was
she? Good.
No. She would have Jake do it, yeah.
Everybody right now.
And Jake ain't going.
I don't know. But he told Millie. What Jake tell Millie? Jake said when he said it to me, I was like, oh shoot, you gonna tell the president that? When she was like, you know, if I needed you to take out this coup in Bastron, you know, would you do it? And he was like, yeah, I would. And then she's like, okay, would you do it for me? He's like, well, no, because I don't take orders from you, or I don't work, or that's after work.
Hours.
Yeah, after hours.
I mean, you have to think about it, though. Jake is a true believer in the way the system works. And B613 is very separate from his role in the NSA. So he believes that there should be a separation. He wants to maintain that. So, no, he's not.
Yeah. But I was like,
she gonna get in her place. She ain't gonna say nothing to him. She gonna say, okay.
And
like she did.
Like what she did. And then she had to go around the way to find information and get, to figure out what she wanted to do because she had to go talk to Marcus.
These damn Grant people are useless.
But I love when Marcus, yeah, that's exactly how he felt. He's like, you got, Marcus was like, what the fuck? Like, what do you mean?
We got a few comments, y'all.
Okay.
William McKenzie on Facebook said, Mr. Glackland is an old Mr. Rogers on steroids. And then Ramon Javier Benitez says, the NSA, these dummies got real jobs now.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Jake is on salary.
Yes, he is.
Jake got benefits.
Lots of benefits. Extra benefits. Okay, so we had the wedding. They freaked out. They couldn't find. So, okay, what about when they were freaking out? Like, what was the most, I don't know, what stood out to you guys during that? When they were trying to figure out who did it, either when Charlie was going crazy. What did you guys think about those moments?
I remember the one thing I loved about Scandal being that everything was so calculated. Like, I literally have no trust in the United States government because of Shonda. Like, I think everything is corrupted, everything is planned, and everything is being operated.
Thank you, Shonda.
Seriously, I trust nothing. I was convinced that Trump was like a puppet, which who knows what he is. But, and that's what I'm used to. I remember being impressed by how calculated everything is. Watching everybody just freak out and, oh my God, I don't know what's happening is like, well, this isn't fun.
I was like, you guys are supposed to have it together.
Yeah.
You know? But I wouldn't say this. I would never look at Oranges the same way again. Because when he was beating Mr. Glackman with the oranges,
so strange.
I'm like, there's so many different methods you could have did.
I was like, do I need to cover my child's eyes? Are we making orange juice? What's happening? Can she
like,
watch this?
But I was really sad. I was like, please don't hurt him. And then when Huck came and saved the day, I was like, thank you, Huck.
It's
thank
always
you.
Huck.
Yes. Yeah. And Huck was freaking out about the wedding.
Aww.
He was. That was cute.
It was.
It was sweet, Huck.
All right. So we talked about Curtis. We talked about Charlie torturing Mr. Glackman. And then, okay, I guess that's pretty much what happened, right? Oh, my favorite moment. At last. You had Abby and David. And Abby, you could see she started having emotions for David again. I was like, oh, yay, finally. And so, you know, they had their moment. You don't like that?
Abby looks like Jigsaw.
She does.
I love her, don't get me wrong, but Abby looks like Jigsaw. But what drives me nuts about Abby is get your life together. What do you want, woman?
Well, she's starting to figure it out. It's hard as a woman.
She hasn't figured it out yet.
She just here now. She been here before. She just back right now. She worse than Olivia. She just there right now. We'll see what happens halfway through this episode.
I'm rooting for you, Abby. I just want to let her know that.
I would love it if she were to stay there and they run off. Maybe they should, take the wedding that was set up for Quinn because she gone. And maybe they could get married. I would love it. But Abby don't know what she wants. She still want to be Liv when she grow up.
When she...
You mean?
I know.
I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Look, it's the red.
I know.
You know how Scandal works.
Let's slow down here.
You know how Scandal works. When the red comes out, the white hat's off.
Well, thank you guys. We are going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we got some games for you guys, okay? All right.
Question needs to be yours on my place. Your chocolate skin, your chocolate skin. Turn the lights low, don't let me tell you again. I wanna put my mouth on your chocolate skin, your chocolate skin.
We're back. So we have a tweet here from a viewer. Is this Angela Murphy?
Yes.
All right. So Angela, thank you for the tweet. Let's see. I think Olivia had more power and control when she wasn't trying to control the world. Maybe that is the point. Power corrupts all. Thank you, Angela. What y'all think about that?
I'm inclined to agree. When Olivia had puppets, she could control her puppets, and then she could have control instead of trying to actually be everywhere at the same time. I do think she had more power when Fitz was the president. She controlled him, and when her dad was Rowan, and she had an impact on him. I do think she had more power.
Yeah, definitely. I like when you said the puppets, because now they're just all her toys, and she's playing them all.
And she messy.
Yeah. All right, so let's get into this game. All right, we're done with that Scandal Black episode. Talk. Did I just say that? I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so let's see. So Thanksgiving is approaching, right? And I would like to know how you guys are going to celebrate. And so I did my research, and I went deep down into the web of Google. And I looked up Thanksgiving with Black families. And so we are going to talk about some of these things. How do you guys like to celebrate Thanksgiving?
I just like to eat
What you like to eat, Delitra?
everything: turkey, greens, stuffing.
If you could only have one side dish.
One side dish.
Girl, one. What would it be?
I guess I'd say sweet potatoes.
Okay. With the everything on it, or okay. I don't do mine like that. But I'm a little different. I don't want all the what is it? Marshmallows and all
and
the
brown sugar. I don't do it either.
What?
Baked meat.
Just eat them plain.
Girl, they're so
Butter and sugar?
good.
You're not black.
All right, Gabby, how do you celebrate?
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm not celebrating genocide. Y'all good.
Oh, you know what? Oh,
But in the words of my grandma, you gotta eat. So yes, ma'am, I do.
So you do have dinner.
You have to eat,
Yes.
right? You eat every other
Yeah,
day.
I mean, I feel you on that whole, the history of all that.
I'm
But I
good.
feel like it's nice to get the family together, talk about it, and then we eat, and then it's just like, oh. So, what is your favorite dish?
I'm the type of person that mixes all my food. So I have to have macaroni, cornbread, and candy yams together, all at once together.
So,
One
so
side.
it's all like swirled up.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, my husband. You still like that, babe? You don't like your food touching?
I wrote out of that.
Oh, you don't.
Good job.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like that or not.
It's like, how do I say this?
I remember there was a point, and I was like, "You're weird," but now, okay, I feel you. My favorite dish is stuffing. I love it, and I don't want the dressing. I want the stuffing.
Ooh.
Yes, so
Okay.
I like mine crunchy and all that.
You got some comments
She
on
ain't
their
black.
favorite.
Oh,
She ain't black.
Alicia Smith said mac and cheese.
okay.
Ramon Benitez, broccoli and cheese.
What?
He's fired.
Broccoli and
Broccoli and
cheese.
cheese, that's what I said.
He eats by himself.
Okay,
on
Ramon.
Thanksgiving.
Thank you for commenting. But yeah, hey girl, Alicia. Hey girl.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Okay, so let's see. We have these memes here. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all gotta share some personal stuff with us, okay? So, when you come late on purpose and the food still not ready, how?
Ooh.
Do y'all show up late? I know I show up late. And I make sure I'm bringing the plates and the paper goods.
Yes. You bring
I don't
the
want to
thing for your
cook
leftovers.
anything.
That's when you take a nap. Just, okay, I'm going to go to sleep. Wake me up when food is actually here.
Yes. So, if Scandal had a Thanksgiving, who's showing up late?
Huck and Quinn.
I thought of Huck too.
Huck and
Huck
Quinn.
and Quinn? Girl,
Huck and
you went there.
Quinn.
Mm-hmm. Delitra, who you think?
I'll probably say Liv.
Yeah.
She just ain't showing up. She gonna have that I was late because I didn't want to come shirt on.
She gonna be one of those bougie aunts in the corner.
Lord
like,
knows she is. She cousin Faye.
Oh, okay. All right, so image number 2, we have you're having fun with your cousins and your mom says, get ready, we leaving in 30 minutes. I know my mom used to do that. My grandma used to do that. I'm like, oh my God, I still want to play with my favorite cousins.
Aw.
Shout out to you cousins. But I mean, now when I say that to my kids, I'm like, come on,
That's the
let's
breakdown.
go. And they get an attitude. I'm like, at least I gave you a warning, because I could have just said, hey, we going.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
That's why you tell them 30 minutes, like 2 hours before you're ready to go.
Yeah.
So when it's
So then they're
actually time to
waiting,
go, they're like, okay, we got over on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Image number 3, we have when your aunt exposes your cousin for being a hoe, and y'all haven't even said grace yet. So who is the hoe cousin? Who's the hoe cousin on Scandal? Well, we probably already know who that
Who's
is.
the whole cousin?
Besides Olivia, who else could be the hoe cousin?
Fitz.
Oh.
If we go back to his early days, Fitz
Yeah.
got around. when Olivia hurt his feelings, he was up in some little intern bed. You
Okay.
left me. You away.
Yes. Y'all got some hoe cousins?
I ain't got no cousins.
That's a great answer. I was gonna say, if you don't know who the whole cousin is, you're probably that cousin.
I still gotta eat with these people.
That's true.
I need my
That's
plate on
true.
Thanksgiving.
Okay. All right, we have this one. When your mom starts telling the whole family your business and got everybody laughing at you. What your mom be doing, Delitra?
Well, this might be a little TMI, but when I first started my period, it was right at Christmas. And so she goes there on Christmas and she's just telling everybody. And I'm like, Mom. And so everybody's like, oh, my baby's growing up. No, don't touch me.
I bought you a box
I'm
of
not
tampons.
happy right now. Right?
Did they have like a talk with you? Like, you're a woman and the aunts, yeah, they came.
It was like this big thing. I'm like, no, it's
That
not the best
is
Christmas gift ever.
perfect.
It's the worst thing ever.
My mama don't know my business.
What do you mean?
I don't tell her nothing because I know how she rolls.
My mom
I ain't
is-
telling her nothing.
My mom is the worst mom. She be telling all my business, be having people looking at me sideways. I'm like, really, Mom?
See, that would be
Really?
Why she don't know nothing.
Yeah. That's why I gotta keep it tight now.
Lizzie's the one my daughter's the one that outs me.
Oh, does
My
she?
daughter's the one that'll tell my business because she actually
You know
knows.
what? Little girls are like that. Kane's at the age now, and she be saying stuff. She's like, "What is she?" Okay, I'll share that. She was like, TMI. I don't know where we're going here. She told my grandmother, she was like, "Yeah, my dad was angry and he was yelling at mommy, and then mommy got angry and was yelling at daddy, and then mommy and daddy got angry and yelled at us." And I was like,
Oh,
"Just gonna tell everything." Like, I'm about
Yeah.
to watch you. So I tried to tell, like, have that talk. Now, Will stays in this house.
What
Stays
happens in this house?
stays in this house.
Let me tell
Yes.
everybody your business, girl.
Mommy, I got to give that speech before we get on the highway.
Okay, yes. Definitely when you're going to Thanksgiving dinner, okay? Okay, what do we have? Where am I at? Okay. All right, when your little cousins ask if you have games on your phone. Hell nah. I don't have games on my phone. Go play with the kids. I hate when kids come up to me like, "Can I play on your phone?" No. But nowadays,
They got their own phone.
they're asking you, what is the Wi-Fi password? You got Wi-Fi? And I'm like,
better
what?
Go get that checkerboard and then leave me
Exactly.
alone. Turn on Cinderella.
Yeah.
Down my face.
Go find something to do. I remember we had
my
a
Snapchat.
yes,
Sit
we
down.
had a sleepover, and two cousins brought their phones, and I was like, give me those. Y'all go down here and play. We're not doing that. No, Delitra.
What?
What about your nieces and nephews?
I don't. My phone is locked.
Yeah.
It stays in my purse.
Okay.
No.
All right. So okay. Some producer threw me off here in the background, moving around. Okay, so trying to.
We got a comment.
Thank
from William.
you.
He says they're gonna be trying to go through your photos.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't.
man. You know, I used to be good. Never mind. I'm going to go here. All right, number 6. Trying to figure out how to throw away your plate of nasty food without nobody seeing it.
So what you gotta do?
Oh, you got this down pat.
Yes.
You know, like you gotta put your napkin on them, like when nobody's looking, and then you put it under something else, like under another plate.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody sees it. Slide it in the trash can.
Okay.
That's impressive.
I know. Yeah.
I'm always like, ooh, I done got too much. My eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'm going to put this in the fridge till later. And then later you just take it and toss it when they nobody
Oh, that's a good one, too. No, you're not hurting anybody's feelings? Okay. I know my husband be doing that. Like,
Food is
Does that to
touching.
your food? Does that to your food?
Yes, he does. He hates my cooking. I don't know how he married me or why, but
Oh,
all right.
Not for your cooking.
Not for that. The smallest violin. Okay. Where are we at? All right, number 7. When your family begins a discussion on social issues and their ignorance flourishes, you're all garbage. I love Viola in that picture. It just cracks me up when I saw that. Do y'all family be trying to talk about stuff and we act like they know what they talking about?
I'm the one that starts it. I'm the one that starts. I'm like, what you mean you not gonna tip? What's $1 gonna do? Do you realize they make $2.13 an hour? I'm the one that starts the conversation, and if I can't handle it, that's when you go check on your kids.
Oh, yeah. Peaches is calling me.
What you say? Here I come.
Well, sometimes at my Thanksgiving, we'll start on topics, and somewhere we'll end up talking about aliens and other life forms, and it gets really out there.
What y'all be eating?
Okay, Delita, you want to comment on that one?
We don't really talk about social issues.
Yeah, just eat.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
It's just so good. You can't
eat, sleep, wake back up, eat again.
Yes.
So that's
I did want to do this one tradition where you eat and then you go walk. Have y'all seen that, people?
It's cool.
My sister did that once.
Or play
like,
basketball or something.
I heard about
Your sister
that.
would do that, Delina?
Yeah.
Okay, hey girl.
Hey girl, don't have me walking no more.
Yes. But yeah, we never did that. All right, image number 8. Y'all come help clean up this kitchen. And then the person just goes ghost.
Why I don't host Thanksgiving number 737.
Okay, man, paper plates, everything. When it comes to Thanksgiving, usually my kids, bring your kids. If you ain't got kids, get somebody else's kids and have them act bad closer to the end where you like, oh my God, they acting up. I got to go. Let's go get your things. We gotta go. So then you ain't gotta clean up.
Skip a nap on purpose.
Yes, I mean that's what I do. I'm just saying.
That's deep. That's deep.
Don't take
Note
what I
yourself.
do. Okay, girl. I need you to act up. Yeah, give them a little candy. You still got the Halloween candy, the nasty Whoppers in the back. All right, so we are going to take another break. Y'all, thank you so much for playing with me. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about predictions because tonight's episode is the winter finale. Yeah, so we'll be back. All right, so Quinn is missing. Where the hell is she?
She in Huck's apartment.
I hope she's in Huck's apartment. I want you to be right, Gabby. I do.
She's definitely hiding somewhere.
She is, but then they try to make it seem like someone took her.
I think she made it seem like someone.
I think so too.
They've taught her well.
Yeah, I think so too.
Well. She's somewhere with Marie Wallace.
You think so? Or I want my bones. I want my Quinn. Okay, I'm being very corny. Sorry. So any other predictions you guys think is going to happen tonight?
Labor.
Oh,
Labor.
She is pregnant.
It's going to be like the cliffhanger at the end of the episode. Oh my God, her water broke. No time to be mad at her for faking her own kidnapping. Next season.
I don't know. I don't know. That's good. What you think, Lee?
Go into labor at the Oval Office.
I'm trying to think of something different. I can't think of anything else. I like that. We're going to go with that. What do you think?
Yeah. She's probably going to have her baby soon.
Yeah. It's time for Marie Wallace to show up. She's going to peek her head in right before they shut it off and go into how to get
Now, I have a
murder.
feeling that Jake might kind of turn on Liv a little bit.
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
I agree.
Because he
wants to be command?
She's just not doing it right.
She messy and he getting sick of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like Millie's going to say something. Millie's going to stand up to Liv at some point.
Because she's been a little...
She's distracted.
Well, she ain't got no man now.
She ain't distracted no more.
Olivia, knock that out. Don't ever tell somebody. When Olivia says, what do you want? Don't tell her the truth. Because she will kill whatever dreams you have in life. Okay? All right, guys. Make sure you guys hit us up. We are going to take a hiatus next week for the winter finale. So we will be back when Scandal comes back. All right. So that should be, I think, 2018. I try to look online.
I'm sure it will be.
So, all right. Thanks for watching.